y'all, what it is, what it do. It's your girl Brittany. And make sure y'all click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. Trust me, you won't regret it. It's the best thing since sliced bread. And make sure y'all are subscribing to the channel. I am reaching for 7,000 subscribers and more. But currently right now, I just want 7,000 right now so I can get me a slice of cake, okay? Simple as that. Hype the video if you see hype, down where you subscribe and everything. Hype the video so more people can watch. Share the video to your cousin, your best friend. Put it in the group chat. Like, simple as that. All right, y'all, without further ado, let's go on, get into this video. So let's talk random topics that we all need to be put up on game about. Now, y'all know I love doing these videos about the random things that we all just need to be put up on game about. And one thing that we need to be put up on game about is Fly 9. Y'all, okay, as y'all know, last year, somebody came at Fly 9 with the Thule to the Udi or whatever. Now, we all remember that, she was hit like 50 Cent, maybe like 6 to 7 times. Whoever, like, just blah, 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 okay? So, in that time, we was all worried about her. She was in the hospital, the whole nine. We was all praying for Fly 9. Like, we all wanted better for Fly 9. Y'all, why did Blasian end up telling a story on Instagram of what happened to Fly 9 and how she ended up getting blitzed with a backpack? So apparently, all alleged, by the way, all alleged, Fly 9 ended up spinning on this Caucasian man. Now, she really didn't give the details on why Fly 9 and the Caucasian man got into it or anything like that. She just more so said that Fly 9 spit on a Caucasian man. A few days later or a week later, the man seen Fly 9 and he ended up spraying her or whatever the case might have been. So, I was like, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. I didn't know that was the story. Allegedly. Now, for me, I do need a little more detail behind this. Like, did her and the Caucasian man get into it? Were they neighbors? Did something happen in the middle? Family member? Boyfriend of a cousin who wouldn't leave him alone? I need to know more detail. But she said, make it long story short, that's how Fly 9 ended up getting him with the Thule. I really do hate that. But, Fly 9 has overcome that. Honestly, she's overcame a lot within this past year or two. She has had the Thule whipped out on her and put into her body. She was in jail for 6 months. Megan Thee Stallion ended up saying that she was her favorite. Now that's TV cast. So, she's had a lot going on. I'm not going to lie. She's went viral a lot of times. So it's been a roller coaster. Her relationship has been good, then not so good. She went out the country. I believe they went to Mexico. The same one who took her to Mexico slept with Cash. It's been a lot. Her and Ivory are back best friends. It's been a lot. But overall, I just wanted to give y'all that insight. So, if this is ever brought back up again, or if Fly 9 ever goes into more detail on it, we know the somewhat story behind it. Moving on to Pressure. Now, as y'all know, Ivory and her have been going back and forth on the internet. That's been quiet for a little minute, or just nobody really cares about picking up Pressure's lives. Either or, I don't know. So I end up seeing a little part of her live where she talks about her and Ivory's situation at hand. So if you didn't see my video, I'm going to just give y'all a small little story time update of what happened between her and Ivory. So her and Ivory was going back and forth. One of Ivory's family members ended up catching Pressure because Pressure ends up putting some of Ivory's personal business on the internet to her two fans. And her cousin, auntie, somebody of the family found Pressure, seen Pressure, slapped the dog out of Pressure, and Pressure then retaliated by going up to Ivory's mama job. So after she went up to Ivory's mama job, she did nothing, but she did come with 2 of her friends, family members or something, to let Ivory know, like, hey, like, just like your family found me, I could find your family. Ivory then found her. And Ivory was about to put the pause on Pressure, but the only reason why she didn't put the pause on Pressure is because Pressure had her baby with her, and Ivory's a mother, Pressure is a mother. So from a mother's point of view, you know, she let Pressure slide, she let her ride, but I definitely think once we get to the South Central Baddies reunion, that ass is grass. That ass is grass. That ass, pray for Pressure's ass, because it's about to be grass. It's over with. So Pressure ends up talking about it a little further this week, basically just saying that nobody is quote unquote stooping to Ivory's level. Nobody's stooping to her level because, again, from the word on the curve is, allegedly, like I said before, Ivory found her. You know, and the only why Ivory didn't put pause on her is because her child was with her. So because of that, Ivory let her ride. So Pressure is now, quote unquote, not stooping to Ivory's level. But the only why she went to Ivory's mama job is because she wanted Ivory to know that everybody is touchable. You can be touched. Now, this is my thing about Pressure and what she's saying. You're not a fighter. And the thing about it is the girl did spare you. You know, it's no shade. She definitely spared you because you was with your daughter. And I definitely feel as though things have calmed down with you and her. You should let it stay calmed down. Because just like she found you that time, she can find you another time. And you did stoop down to her level because you wanted to show her that you was Boosie badass because you went to her mama job. Now, again, Pressure, in my opinion, started this because Pressure was the one who went on live talking about Ivory Daddy and everything that had nothing to do with the internet. Whatever Ivory's personal life got going on, that's none of our business. You know, we're all here for shits and giggles. But, you know, whatever they got going on in their personal life, to an extent, none of us really care about unless it's, you know, about girlfriend, boyfriend drama, you know, something stupid, but not like family transitioning or going down or whatever the case is. That's not our business, and that's not nothing to necessarily kiki about to your 2 fans. So that was number 1. You brought up, you know, a sensitive topic in her family. With that, you know, the cousin found you and slapped you, but then you go to her mama job playing like you own that, but you didn't do anything to the mama. You didn't slap the mama. You ain't do nothing because you knew better. In my opinion, you wanted to show her that, like you said, everybody's touchable. But the thing about it was you never touched her mama. Because you know, we know, she know, if you would have tried to even throw a pencil at her mama, Ivory wouldn't have spared you in front of your child. She wouldn't have spared you wherever you was. Your ass was going to be grass right then and there. That's why she allegedly spared you was because you had your child with you. And she let you know that you're way more touchable than her family would ever be. Just like the cousin, auntie, whoever found you that time. Then Ivory personally went out of her way to find you. So, to an extent, I definitely think you did stoop on her level, but you know the game to play. In my opinion, when it comes to Pressure, you know who to play with, and you know to the extent to go to. Because again, like I said, if you would have touched Ivory mama, you already know that ass would have been grass by now. You wouldn't even been able to talk to them little 2 followers that you got. And my thing is this: if it died down, just let it stay died down, Pressure. I don't know why you're trying to prove yourself to your 2 followers. Girl, we all know you can't fight. It's okay. Let it go. Let it ride. Now, this is the topic I really want to talk about, which is Mac. So, Mac was on the Swayway podcast maybe like a week or 2 ago. They never put it up on YouTube till earlier today. But, baby, listen, I'm not going to go back and watch it, okay? Simple. Can't just take myself to go through it. But, anyways, I end up watching like snippets that some of the T pages caught. Now, most of it was about Isaiah's sleepover that happened like a week or 2 ago. But one thing that caught my eye was Mac and Swag going back and forth. So Mac ends up saying that, he is on about 9 to 10 shows from Now That's TV, and he has yet to receive like a Now That's TV chain or a gift or anything like that. He feels some type of way about not receiving something from Now That's TV because, he did take up for other males on Now That's TV, just basically saying like they put on too and we deserve something. He also brought Isaiah in it too because they gave Isaiah a watch. And he was like, y'all should have been gave Isaiah that watch. Swag then takes up for Now That's TV saying, that's not the first gift that Isaiah got from us. That's not the first gift that he got from us. He was like, I understand, but, I'm just saying. So Swag ends up saying that they kept having conversations about giving Mac a chain, but he kept messing up, blah, blah, blah. We're not here for that part. We're here for Mac right now. I will say this. Let me tell you something. Let's key real quick. Let's see how long y'all been here. Now That's TV started giving out gifts to the cast members, even Isaiah, a CEO, when Ivory first went to Zeus. Zeus had gave her something. I forgot what they gave her. I think they gave her like a purse or something. And Now That's TV turned around the next day and gave Landon, Maul, Isaiah, and Naj something. They gave Landon, I believe, a purse. I believe they gave him a purse. They gave Naj a purse. I think they gave Maul some like Gucci slides or something. They gave Isaiah like a Now That's TV ring. I was like, and not too long ago before that, he was begging for money, That was like a little bit after the whole Stunner Girl and him situation happened. My thing is this. Me personally, I'm never like, give them Now That's TV chains. I would say give them some money because they got the money. Like now they do pay them quite decent. Now, when you first come on Now That's TV, they get them all $2,500. They not finna pay y'all, but the Malls, the Cashies, the Ivories, they all get paid well now because the price has went up, things are changing, and we feel as though they should be compensated well. And they have been down with Now That's TV for a long time. And also, too, they do TikTok. They play little games on TikTok or whatever. But the checks from Now That's TV be nicer now. They be nice checks for them. So I've heard. But I do think that they deserve a Now That's TV chain. I'm always more like getting money instead of gifts. I would prefer more zeros or commas on my check than a chain or a watch could ever get me. But hey, go off. I do think that they should, though, for at least like the Playboys reunion, give Mac, Maul, Cashy, and even Landon a chain. I do. I think that they should get them a Now That's TV chain. And, let them know that they family and they do appreciate them. Because I will say, when they do give out gifts, it's very convenient when they do give them out. And they don't give them out a lot. I will say that they don't give them out a lot. But, certain people that's been down for Now That's TV for a while now, I do think that, y'all should spread the love, spread the coin, especially with Christmas and everything coming up. Y'all should definitely spread more love and cheer to the people who've been down for y'all. All this, he messed up. He ain't messed up enough for y'all to stop booking him on y'all shows. So apparently he wasn't messing up too bad, in my opinion. But hey, go off. But that's all I got for y'all in this one, honestly. Just some small topics to put y'all up on game. Let's talk about it in the comment section below. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. And I'm really going to see y'all tomorrow for the show. So love y'all. Peace.